Yeah.
What's good, everybody? We're doing some from football. We got some football.
Yes, sir.
NFL draft is coming up, and so I'm a Patriots fan. We got a Commanders fan.
We also have a friend that's a Bears fan, but fuck him, he's not here. Boo.
Say fuck Paul.
Boo. Give us a hashtag F Paul in the comments, please.
So he, unfortunately, being the biggest loser, somehow gets Caleb Williams.
And he doesn't even want him. He wants Justin Fields.
Yeah. But anyway, we're since we're the bottom of the barrel of NFL teams, and we're gonna end up with some dope quarterbacks. We're gonna run some.
Yeah, we're watching the highlights. So full disclosure, I don't watch any NCAA football. I do not care at all. Diehard NFL fan. I wait till they get to the NFL and I watch them there. Like, I do not care. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
You watch a good amount of college football, right?
I want I'll catch some of the big games that happen over the weekend, but Caleb Williams in particular is somebody that I've followed over 2 seasons, trying to catch not every game, but I've caught a good 10 Caleb Williams games. So I'm definitely familiar with him, and I'm very disappointed that the Bears are going to get him. But
all right, so let's see these highlights. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe it is the Bears. Maybe they take Jayden Daniels.
They're going to trade for Mitch Trubisky.
And he's better this year. This is what's crazy, because he is better this year, having a better season. There's no reason he shouldn't be the favorite for the Heisman race. Here's Williams pumping, looking, taking his time all day to throw it. Buys more time, side up.
Yeah.
Superpower emerges right here.
Yeah,
He's rolling left, throwing down.
Man.
it's a really cool throw. For the record, we wanted this video to be the shortest. Because we didn't want to just mentally masturbate about him on our team.
Yeah. Yeah, since it's not going to happen, This is like the pretty girl you follow on Instagram. The model. That was sick.
Yeah.
Nice block, 57. Oh.
What the?
Man, dude. How long was that? Where'd you throw that from? That's 10, it's like the 12-yard line about. To the other 40, roughly. So it's called the 10 to the 40, even though it's a little 48-yard pass.
Mm-hmm.
From fucking... It's just like a standing position. Not bad.
Nice job. Beautiful cutback.
Whoop! Like dime. Dude. This got blown up.
Oh.
Off the edge, pressure going.
You got Maye right now. You got a Maye right now.
Extra pressure coming. USC takes it out.
I enjoyed our time. We've been on the low for a while. I was so low.
Wow. That was a dime.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I honestly I never know what to make of college football when I watch it. Like,
Yeah, it's a difficult like. That's why you leave it to the scouts.
yeah. Like I'm not an NFL scout. Like I have to imagine they're having an easier time than they do in the NFL doing the things that they're doing.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, so like, and I know there's guys that have like done absolutely ridiculous shit in college and then came to the NFL and been awful. Like, and I don't know what to look for. So
Yeah.
like I watch it, but I've heard so many football fans that I know because I feel like I'm one of the only ones that doesn't watch college football. Just have opinions about college players and being like, yeah, I don't know, see when they get there, and then you never hear from them ever again.
Yeah.
Like you don't
Yeah.
even know the name. Like it's gone, and I'm like.
A guy that you watch, or I've seen, I'm blanking on his name right now. He actually passed away kind of recently. Played for the Commanders, Redskins. But he, Hawaii quarterback, and he was like breaking all these records. I watched some of his games, like, this guy's fucking awesome. And then he got to not only he like just kind of got to the NFL, he like was a lower draft pick. And it was like, why the fuck? He was so good. And then he just never really got on the field. And it's like, okay, I guess
Do you know what his name was?
knew something.
What year, like around Redskins?
This is probably like a mid-2000s.
Mid 2000s,
Yeah.
like 2005.
Probably something around there.
Oh. So like pre Jason Campbell.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. But Caleb Williams is one of those guys that do feel that like translation to the game, just because you see like that prototype of Mahomes of like
The way he torques his body when he makes throws and shit.
yeah, like
Yeah.
how he can just like move around the field, make things happen. It's like that's something that I think is a translatable skill to the NFL. Maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he goes there and you got fucking like TJ Watt or some shit and just gonna eat him up.
Blow him the
yeah,
fuck up,
and then
yeah.
Chase Young and shit. But he seems like he's gonna be nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, like one of my favorite clips to watch is a bunch of sportscasters talking about Patrick Mahomes before he makes it to the league, talking about how he's not going to be NFL ready and like it was a terrible move to draft him and this and that, and then it's like, bruh,
Yeah.
wow, dude, like how wrong could you possibly be?
It's like
And how often are people right? Like it's so often that the number one pick, like Baker Mayfield, I love. He's good. Jared Goff is solid, but none of them they're not like generationally nasty. But then Joe Burrow is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like it's such a
Yeah, you get like you get Johnny Manziel or Josh Allen. Like
yeah. And Josh Allen was like 6 overall. And I remember Bills fans. I watched a clip today of Bills fans being like Rosen, and then they draft Josh Allen. And they were mad. Yeah, like that. Bro, it's just so.
Josh Rosen's a sure thing.
It's insane, dude.
Like, what are we doing? This guy's one of the best.
Shout out Josh Rosen. Sure, you're a great guy.
And started sending us some clips this week. You immediately said, this is a difference-making, talented quarterback.
However, I will say, odds are, I mean, I'm going to leave some time before I make my official opinion on this, but odds are Drake May is going to be amazing. Does the odds say that? Right now, it seems like there's a pretty good chance that Drake May is going to be the best quarterback in the NFL, assuming the draft goes well for him. But we'll see.
I think if he wins the draft, which would be going number 3 overall, then he will have a extremely successful career. Other than that,
Yeah, so
could take him or leave him.
so I have it's funny, I have the exact same opinion except winning the draft, I would say, is going number 2 overall.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well,
He's looking his way, wheeling his body around, off balance, and making that throw. Wow.
That was nice.
oof.
Nice.
To throw and keep, and Drake May's got a first down. 15.
Check this out by Drake May. I mean, it's a great move.
He's thrown away a couple times. Here he is.
Oh,
Jeez.
Stepping away from pressure.
Okay.
Drake May.
that's one of those plays that it's like, and again, we're going back to Mahomes. It either ends up like Patrick Mahomes or Jameis Winston. It all depends on like you see somebody do that, and it's like, hopefully it's the former.
Did he realize what he was doing when he did that? Is that just gonna get pick six in the NFL, or was that perfect? Like, yeah.
Remains to be seen. Nice pass though.
At the 49. May steps into it.
Zip it.
I mean, he's
I will say he's got some really nice dimes though, just like hitting dudes in stride.
Here's the pump, and then watch the corner. The corner all the way on the left side of your screen. He bites to the flat, and May immediately gets that ball up into the corner. I tell you what, that was some sensational stuff right there.
Sensational.
May with time to throw on first down, that time winding down and throws it.
Drake May knows he's going to get hit, but he fakes outside, and that draws the defense down.
May to throw on first down and finds his man in the end zone.
I mean, look at him moving away. He's got.
There's gonna be a replay of the play that just happened.
Just throws the ball to that
Ooh.
other shoulder away from the defender.
Yeah, there's nice and back shoulder and shit.
And you will throw on first down. Eyes downfield, out of the pocket, tosses one man.
Oof. Who's that receiver?
We have a Moss situation. Got mossed.
May, what a throw that was. He pumped to the flat and then threw a bullet.
Nice.
Second down, gonna throw for the end zone and Green.
Bang, dude.
Yeah.
Wanted to go to the right, now moves to his left. Now gonna throw it back, and here's Antoine Green.
Then he gets all the way outside to the sideline. That's covered up and comes back.
He's thrown across his body here, hits the cross.
Yeah, is there also a
Your body, you gotta find a way to get
is that number 3 again?
contorted back around. Look
Yeah, I feel like he's made some fucking nasty catches.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like.
Cross from the pocket, turns and hits.
5. Yeah.
Well, 5 I think was the one that made the crazy catch.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to the receivers, but I think it was 3 made a couple plays. Like, what's up with them? What are you guys doing? You guys do anything later?
You guys going? You guys want to go early in the second or third round? Maybe?
Or you have the hot new coach? Gerard Mayo.
May with time, wide open down the sideline is J.J. May gonna throw to the end zone, touchdown.
Are they playing Logic right now? They're playing the Logic song.
Jeez.
I've been on the low. What was it, Big Boy?
Was that caught? Oh, I guess you only need 1 foot down college, right?
Yeah, I think he had both though.
This is where he's dangerous. Hey, look at the little head juke here. Boom. That's a defensive. Third down and long. Good pass.
Nice.
Morales, the tight end, down the hash and just threaded the needle in between two defenders. Off play action. Move it again and throws this one completely.
Just kind of see the athleticism of Drake May.
Notre Dame brings edge pressure, and May just gets it away wide open.
Oh, God. I think it was gonna fall way short.
Wow.
Just kept going.
May looking to take a quick shot. He does. Forced out of the pocket to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
May off play action, taking a shot downfield, and it's a strike inside. He threw picks on his first 2 passes in their last game 2 weeks ago. May down the seam again, a strike.
Bro, that's crazy. So if he goes number 2, North Carolina's going to breed 2 different sports greatest of all time.
Michael Jordan
And Drake May.
and Drake May.
If he goes number 2, yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, I mean he might end up like every other quarterback that Washington gets, or he could be the greatest of all time.
Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. How's Jacoby? Where's Mac Jones at? All right. How about Bailey?
Gone
Zappi back?
forever.
How
Hey,
about Drew
dude,
Bledsoe? You had one guy. He lasted a real long time.
Bailey Zappi is the second coming.
You ain't the Packers.
Pressured out of the pocket to his left. Kamara gives chase.
They really have only had one.
Tony Eason. Like, come on.
Second and short. Maye again.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
They have Michael Bishop though.
Michael Bishop is the second best Patriot of all time. Patriot quarterback.
Drake will push the pocket to his right. Now comes to a stop.
Ooh.
Back to his left. This
Playing against the Bears?
interesting. Maye's got running room. Freshman on the run. Puts it in the air. And this catch. Gonna fire for the end zone. He's gonna roll it right. Still up.
No. Careful there, buddy.
Skipping. Rolling.
Whoop.
Oh, he just
That was cool.
Nice.
Kobe.
pressure throws. Takes it to the corner. Keeps it
Ooh.
Nice.
Oof.
Ah.
I don't think that was a touchdown. I don't think the ball
Yeah.
ever crossed the plate. That was cool though.
Looks like he wants to run for the first down.
Oh my God! You cannot do that in the NFL. That's too many times.
Yeah. This has happened too often, Drake.
God.
See this. This is a side adjustment throwing hot. I believe they have a run called there. He just spits the ball out.
Keeping it here on the scoop going and towards the pylon. Did he get in?
That was a complete gaff on number 19's part. Defense. I feel like he just like watched him. He was like, oh shit.
I could have sworn he was gonna make that.
All right. Cool.
All right. Now we have Jayden Daniels, which also outside shot at being the best quarterback in this draft as well. We'll see how it plays out.
I mean, if he goes number 3,
Yeah, like if Jayden Daniels gets picked number 2, he's probably the best one in this draft.
I do agree. Like, if he goes number 3, he probably will be the best one in the draft.
Yeah, like it all comes down to like if he goes
ends up
number 2.
on the Patriots.
Yeah, for the Commanders.
He's going to throw again here. Steps up, heaves it deep downfield. He's got Chris Hilton, and he's got a touchdown. That's what he does to the end zone for Lacey. Got it. Touchdown. Here's Daniels on 4th down. Going to launch it to the end zone. Neighbors holds it in again.
4th and 7.
But he can't wear number 7 because he's an offensive tackle, so he's wearing the patch. Daniels downfield and right into the arms
Oof.
of
You gotta get in the end zone, dude.
This is a foggy camera.
against the 4-man rush. Throws downfield. Looking
Oof.
at Thomas again.
Nice.
And LSU strikes back. This time a 4-man rush. Quarterback run right up the middle. Goes
Wow.
Jayden Daniels.
Whoop.
He's got the first down and more. Daniels hunting the pylon.
Whoop.
Down the sideline into the red zone. Daniels, he's going to take a shot. Kyron Lacey. He's got it. That's an LSU touchdown. He's showing you his skills on full display tonight. This might be a free play.
Oh, yeah.
Jayden Daniels, he's going to take a shot. Why not? It was a neutral
Oof.
infraction. The catch made.
He's gonna take a shot. Why not?
Daniels looking
Hit the
down
spot.
Thomas into the end zone. Touchdown. Quarterback draw. The C's part. There goes Daniels again. He's looking for the end zone.
Going.
Touchdown.
He's got some explosiveness.
Yeah.
They'll try and run for it, but Diggs.
Oh.
Daniels hopping over tackler.
Oh.
And there he goes again.
Yeah.
Jayden Daniels.
You know what? He has a lot of I see a lot of Mac Jones in him. Just the way he can just take off. The way he can just make something out of nothing, you know.
Simple, very Mac Jones-esque. Like the Patriots greats before him.
Woo! Oh shit, that was nice.
Yeah, this is
LSU second down and further. He scored their second.
So, I think it's definitely the logo. The
that seems foggy.
fogginess, yeah. I'm like when I was younger, Jayden Daniels would have been like, for me, like that's the guy that I want on the team because he's so exciting to play to watch play.
Because the runs and shit.
Yeah, but like I really enjoy that, like the Caleb Williams, Drake Maye, the guys that can do like are shifty, they can move around and stuff, but like make the play downfield.
He's making some really good throws though.
Yeah, no, he's really good. I think it's just him like pulling the trigger and just like tucking the ball and running a little too.
Maybe we're
too
both
fast.
just getting nervous about the player that our team might actually draft because I feel like, jokes aside, because I was watching Drake Maye and I was like, I feel like every throw he made would have got picked in the NFL. All the highlights, I'm like, dude, like I'm watching it.
I'm here like, oh my gosh, we got like Justin Fields, like he's gonna get hurt at some point during the season. Like, I just don't want you. You know, if you're gonna run, go down. You know.
Yeah, I don't know, like, because
Don't get hurt.
I'm thinking he's making some good throws, but yeah, like I will say, like the running all the time, like I feel like you see it all the time in rookie quarterbacks that come into the NFL. They just take off because they like freak out, they don't know what to do, and it just never looks as good in the NFL because it seems more sloppy and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, like Caleb Williams kind of had like more of like I don't know. It just felt different watching him play. But at the same time, you're like, again, you have that like Jameis Winston was the number 2 overall pick. Or was he number 1? Was it him or Mariota that went 1? Either way.
I forgot. No.
Like they both are kind of similar. Mariota took off a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like it's so hard to tell until they're in the NFL.
Yeah, and it's just like guys that take off running like all the time. They have like great, like we're talking about running backs. How like they're that span of like when you
they have like a 4 to 5 year trajectory.
Yeah, and like quarterbacks that are not. I'm sure like someone's gonna be like, oh, if you watch a game, he throws the ball 35 times and he runs the ball 6 times.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, we're just seeing like the amazing runs he's doing.
True,
but
that's actually a good point.
But it could like I don't know. it might be something where it's like, oh yeah, he was great in 4 years, kept getting hurt and shit, and you have like some guys that can pull it off, but it's very rare that you see a guy go deep into his career with this skill set.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you. Lamar's kind of rewriting that book a little bit, though.
Yeah, Lamar is.
He also is
the most
fucking insanely good at like the pocket quarterbacking as well, though. That's kind of what makes him so dangerous. The fact that he's like such a true dual threat, you know.
Yeah, he's a terrific passer.
Yeah,
but also when he runs, he's the quickest, shiftiest guy on the field as well. Like
he like can outrun the running backs and still like outthrow 90% of quarterbacks in the NFL. He's so fast,
yeah, dude.
though.
Woo, get away from me! Get away from me!
Yeah, let us know in the comments if he. It feels like he's taken off for a lot.
Yeah.
But if he actually does throw the ball like more. Wow.
Ooh. He's fun to watch though. That's for
yeah,
sure.
100%.
I would be happy to have him on the team. If it
Wonderful throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he makes some good ass throws too.
Nice.
Like it's a pretty ball.
Yeah.
And like he hits people on the run. Jeez, bro.
Can't wait for it. Kevin Connors, thank you. Back to live action. Thomas breaking open. Hauls it in. Thomas tripped up. Fourth in the state in the 100 meters. Play action. Daniels heaves one low.
Ooh, nice catch.
He's caught for the touchdown.
Mason Taylor was in motion. Daniels.
Out of the pocket. He's going to run for it and get it in that zone.
Bro, what's his yards per carry? I feel like he's got like 18 yards per carry. Obviously, this is highlights though. Yeah.
Oh,
Another blitz. One-on-one for Neighbors. He's got it. Touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
Malik Neighbors. Daniels. One-on-one. Tyron Lacy.
that was a nice pass.
Touchdown.
Oh, it was an abrupt ending.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm still just as confused as I was before we watched those highlights.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes third, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah.
If he goes second,
Should we watch Michael Penix Jr. highlights?
JJ McCarthy.
Some Bo Nix.
But hey, you're a Pats fan. Go you.
Hey.
You're the real winner.
Hey, if you're a Commanders fan, go you. You're the real.
You're
winner.
the real winner.
No.